Alrighty, y'all. So I wanted to come on here real quick and talk about what we saw tonight on Monday Night Raw. What we saw tonight on Monday Night Raw was, okay, so after what happened last week with the whole Uncle Howdy attacks, this week, we got Chad Gable coming out after those attacks like nothing happened. Like, literally nothing happened to this guy. I seen, like, Kurt Angle comes back. Kurt Angle wins a gold medal with a broken freaking neck, and Chad Gable gets shot in the head and comes back 1 week after his injuries. You know what I mean? Like, this guy is superhuman. But whatever it may be, tonight he was in a match. Tonight we seen him, and he gets to the arena and he doesn't want to talk about anything that happened last week. He gets to the arena. He has a match, in a triple threat match, up winning that match to advance towards the Money in the Bank match. And after that match, we get the little Wyatt, Uncle Howdy Wyatt light out, the dun dun dun, and then we see smoke come out all around the ring, and then we see who clearly is Nikki Cross come out and sort of try to attack Chad Gable, and Chad Gable this time runs for his life. We also saw Chad Gable after this go to the Alpha Academy and apologize, for everything that he's done, but Otis wasn't having it. And then after that, we saw the Creed brothers kind of exchange words with Chad Gable, and at the end, Chad Gable says, like, I just really need some help, guys. But after Chad Gable left, when Nikki Cross was in the ring, Nikki Cross came over to Michael Cole and gave him something that was intended for Pat McAfee, because Pat McAfee wasn't there. It was in Indianapolis, his home state. He wasn't there. The Miz was on commentary for most of the show. However, Michael Cole gets this package, which he reveals is a VHS tape, and it says play. So he kind of makes a dig, like, hey, if we have VHS, VCR back there, let's see if what we can play, what we can get out of this. And then after a while we get it's Uncle Howdy, and it's in a sit-down interview, and it's with Bo Dallas, and the room that they're in is the old Firefly Funhouse from the Fiend days. And we see Uncle Howdy interview Bo Dallas, and he asked him, like, do you feel alone? And ask him a bunch of questions, and the most intriguing question was, do you think you're, like, I forget the exact wording, but it was basically like, are you trying to capitalize off of your brother's legacy? And Bo Dallas, just emotional, says, like, I really want to live up to my brother. I wanted to be with my brother, fight with my brother, run with my brother. But as soon as we had everything together, it just disappeared from us. And he says that there's no pain that describes what he's feeling right now, that nobody will ever feel what he's feeling about his brother at this point. He starts getting emotional about this, and he basically kind of says, like, these guys that I'm aligned with, they were vulnerable too. People forgot about them, and I'm trying to help them, be remembered, just like he wants his brother to be remembered. He's trying to continue on with his legacy. And I thought this was really cool, because last week we get the perfect just debut for them, and then this week we get exactly what we needed to hear from Bo Dallas, because Uncle Howdy is its own thing, and then Bo Dallas, like for me, I'm a big fan of them trying to humanize Bo Dallas, rather than, back when the Fiend was first coming out, he was just impervious to pain. Nothing hurt him. and there's only so much that you can do with a character like that until it gets stale and boring. And that's kind of what happened towards the later half of the Fiend character. But with this, they're starting off really strong. The only question that I have is, eventually, what are they going to do in the ring? Because eventually they're going to have to, start a feud with somebody. Right now, it currently seems that they're kind of just meddling into current storylines without them having a storyline. So yeah, we'll have to see where this goes. But so far, I'm liking the presentation of this. The presentation is great, and I can't wait to see what they got stored up next week and the week after, leading up to SummerSlam and all this sort of stuff. So I'm intrigued. But like I said, let me know what you guys think about this down in the comments below. Let me know if you're a fan of this presentation, and if not, just let me know either way. But with that, guys, I am out. Have a good night. I'll see y'all later.